Zero Fucks Given,
the podcast where we discuss real life shenanigans your mama was too shy to talk about.
Whoa, that's fucking weird.
Holy Jesus. Daisy's in the closet.
Here's my dick. Blam!
And you got those
Not the
Scooby-Doo
best
characters. I'm
Okay,
just saying this one time.
I mean, I'm interested. Cat on the toilet.
A half-hard dick pic.
I have a confident vibe.
I'm Daisy.
I'm Heather.
I'm Terry.
I had Spanx on, bitch.
Zero fucks given.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey.
Hello.
How you doing?
Good, I'm about to eat this fucking pizza right here.
Oh my god. Carbs. I haven't even eaten yet today. It's crazy. So much stuff going on.
Eat.
Dude, I know, right? I'm just super excited for the kids to go back to school. I am gonna eat. I had a little salad. I'm not gonna lie. That's what I had. But
Like
I'm hungry.
one lettuce leaf.
It wasn't very much. It was dumb.
Mm.
I'm gonna have some vodka to make up for it. Yeah. Welcome the fuck back.
Hello.
We back, bitches.
Guess who's back?
Back
again.
again.
Shady's back.
Tell a friend.
Fucking crooked
Guess who's
teeth
back?
bells.
Guess who's back?
Pizza gets
Crooked
stuck
teeth
in that
what?
shit.
And the gaps and the crookeds.
Uh-huh.
I always get mine in the back molars.
I wish. That's where
Yeah.
that's where the sperm gets caught too, right?
Come.
Hey, is my background blurred now?
I mean, like, we
Yeah.
keep getting a little bit of the oars, but, you know, it's all good.
The what? The oars?
Oars.
Oris.
Horse?
The end. It says Orsket. Rockstar. It says Cockstar Orsket.
Cockstar Orsken.
No,
blurry.
it blurs it.
Good. Because
I should probably blurs mine.
it's a fucking mess, Mom.
We got our vodka here.
Ugh.
I got my.
We got redhead printing here.
No, oh shit! It blurred
it's
out.
all
Now you
blurred,
blurred.
dude.
That's why I
Oh,
wanted
oh.
it. That's why I did it, because I think it can only focus on. Oh yeah, she brought 99s. This
Nice.
bitch.
See that shit?
99 problems and a bitch ain't one.
Anyways, so let's get fucking started, man. Fucking Zero Fucks Given's back, dude. Are you guys pumped or what?
Yes.
Look at her face. She's so pumped.
I'm sorry. What a fucking... It's just been chaotic this whole fucking week. Since I got back from Arizona, it's just been nonstop.
Do not apologize. Yeah, it's been insane chaos since you got back. You haven't even been able to catch up on the fucking Bachelorette, bitch. Let's fucking... I mean, for real. She can't...
I know,
I
man.
know, but she hasn't caught up, so we can't talk about it.
I'm sorry.
But
Yeah.
that's how fucking crazy your life's been.
It's been fucked up, dude.
I mean, moving and all that.
We just got the other house, like all the rest of the shit out last night and fully cleaned up. So now I don't gotta go back there. But
So we're fucking back, dude.
woo!
We're back in action. Fucking Zero Fucks Given. Let's fucking cheers.
Cheers.
I got my water. I didn't have time. Sorry.
You're good.
I ain't drinking that. Fuck that shit.
Drinking water?
Yeah, nah.
Or was it an old water?
No, it's new, but fuck water. I'm not digging it
Oh.
right now.
Why? You're not drinking water?
I mean, I probably should. I got the stomach cramps and shit, but whatever.
Yeah, bitch, you gotta hydrate.
I don't think... Well, I did poop yesterday.
No? I mean, that's
But
good.
not today.
I just pooped in Heather's bathroom right now.
She just took a shit. This just in.
This just in.
Daisy shat in my bathroom.
I had to flush it twice.
She had a nice donkey shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sweet. Well, are we gonna fucking shout outs and slams or what?
Oh, shit. Fuck, it's been so long. Ooh, let's think about this.
I'd like to say shout outs to the networks that we're on.
Yeah.
We got Drama City Productions, and we just joined I'm taking a fart in my brain. Anyways, No Please Don't podcast on their network also with all of those guys and gals.
Yes.
I didn't want to say it wrong, and then by not saying it wrong, I ended up completely blacking out from lack of nutrition today. That's what happens.
Cheers to that.
That's what happens when you don't.
Cheers.
What's that? What are we cheersing to? I didn't hear that. I'm sorry.
Blacking out.
Oh, blacking out. Cheers to
Good
blacking
times.
out.
Good times.
Breaking vessels and feet.
Yeah, that too.
Damn, that was fun.
Who did
When
that?
we were in Idaho, she
I don't wanna
fucking
eat shit.
ate shit in the street. Broke her blood vessels.
I'm still not at 100%.
Really?
Wait,
It's still a little
Girl,
fat,
but look
yeah.
at them eyelashes though. Let's talk about that. Hey!
wait, you guys were in Idaho? Where was I?
Dude, we were in Idaho with this bitch named Terry, dude. This bitch is so fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Let's just talk about Terry.
What the
Yeah,
fuck
let's
did
go
I
tell
do? I was so tame while you guys hear that one.
You were super tame.
Was she?
Yeah. She was chill.
I was too drunk to notice.
She was
I had to be
hosting.
DD. That's what happened.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you got pissed. That was awesome.
Oh, my bad.
Fuck a bitch.
He's all, you know you love me. And Terry's like, not right fucking now.
I don't remember that.
That was great.
I don't.
It was
It's probably why I ate shit, man. That's what I
great.
did.
No.
We were blacking out.
That was after.
Shit.
Hmm?
That was after?
Yeah, it was after. I
That's
was on the way
why.
home. Yeah.
That's
You were
why.
tore the fuck up.
Mm-hmm.
That's why.
Yeah,
That's what
you
I
were
get.
tore up
Well, I mean,
from the floor.
When you
up.
wake up and you brush your teeth with alcohol, and then that's all you put in your body all day.
Let's be real. When the bitch cracks a beer at 10
Yeah.
a.m.
Hey, you need to hydrate. Okay, get me another beer.
Yeah. So I'm like,
Vacay mode.
Mhm.
I know, right?
Yeah.
It was fun, dude.
Yeah.
So beautiful up there. I can't
Mhm.
wait to come back.
I might see you soon again.
Yeah? All right.
Maybe. Maybe.
Bring it,
Oh yeah, we
motherfucker.
do have. Let's make this shout out for some zero fucks given status updates. We have a new single woman. It's
Mm.
not Terry this time around. It's Daisy. Single, ready to mingle.
I am single for sure.
Daisy, fish,
Yeah.
single. You guys, status update on Facebook. You know it's official.
Yeah.
Single.
Yeah. When you get blocked, it's official.
Oh,
So tell
shit.
us. Tell us. Yeah.
when you get
when the
blocked,
ex
it's
blocks
official.
you,
Mm.
Yeah.
So give us a checklist. Like, what are your check boxes? I want to know.
Checkbox time.
If you meet.
White. Tall.
What is tall?
Smart.
Yeah, what's tall?
Taller than 5'10".
Oh, damn.
Smart. Good teeth. Well mannered.
Did you say good
Kind.
good teeth or good feet?
Good teeth. And good feet too.
Okay.
Well mannered. Kind. Fucking hardworking. A doctor. A surgeon.
Have a PhD.
Very specific.
There you go. Yeah, there you go.
Damn. What about dick?
Dick.
Can it be
Dick,
soft or
man.
can it be soft? Is that a
Well, I mean, have a working dick.
okay.
Mm.
I like that you are upgrading on that one. Let me get a fucking dap on that. Pound that shit. I feel like that should be top of the list.
God damn it.
Let's get a fucking working dick up in this bitch. Can I get an amen?
Can I get a hurrah?
Mhm.
Oh, that's great.
How about
Man.
a boing?
Boing.
Yes. Daisy needs some fucking hard dick.
Yeah.
All right. Slams, bitches.
Slams.
I mean, I feel like there's a lot of shit in the
It's
last
been a
3 months
minute,
that
man.
we could be slamming like a motherfucker.
It's been a minute.
Oh!
I want to slam the airport.
Oh,
Slam
Yeah.
everybody that works there.
Slam Delta.
Slam Delta to the
Fuck,
fucking
dude.
ground. 12 feet under.
Fucking missing every flight.
Missing flights. Fucking canceling shit. Fucking standbys. Fucking bye-byes. Everything.
Yeah.
Fuck Delta.
Literally 2 full days of our vacation was spent in an airport. And
Just next time, direct flights all the
Direct.
way. Fuck that
direct.
$60 fucking save. Fuck you.
Yeah.
My time is much more worth than $60.
Right.
I don't give a fuck.
We're taking the tip and we're putting it right in. That's
Yep.
what we're doing. Right in
Taking
to
the tip.
fucking Spokane.
I would
Spokane.
like
I
to
know. I like to
slam
say
the
Spokane.
fucking retards at Walmart that stand in the middle of the aisle with their
Oh, yes.
fucking ginormous families and just stare at you like fucking dumb shits when you're trying to go down the aisle. Move the fuck out of the way.
Yeah.
Move.
Fuck you guys.
Bitch.
Like-
Get out the way. That's when you just fucking tap them with your cart. Oh, I'm sorry.
I just start walking
bad.
through them, dude. I'm like, I'm coming through.
All right, now I'm gonna ask a fucking question.
Yeah.
What color are these families?
Well, I'm in Idaho, so mostly white.
Okay, so you got some white trashians up there.
Just fucking retarded, man. And that's not all of Idaho, so don't be fucking haters. But there's some fucking idiots at Walmart. Okay? Anywhere.
All around. All
Dude,
around.
White people at Walmart suck, and that's why I don't like going, because I feel like I'm like the white trashiest person there. Like I'm the one. I'm literally going, yelling for my kids and shit. Like I'm that
Get the
fucking
fuck
mom.
over.
Listen,
God damn it!
if you want Nair in your shampoo, go to Walmart.
Can you believe that shit?
Go to Walmart.
I sent you that fucking link.
Oh,
Did you guys
shit.
see that?
That was from
You know it
Walmart?
happened at Walmart.
Yes, and could you imagine, like,
I knew it.
can you imagine
Look, okay.
washing your hair
But
and fucking it falling? Like,
you know it was just some random person being a dick who walked by and poured that shit in there.
I'm sure, but you know how this shit fucking picks up speed now. All these people are
Yeah.
gonna be all fucking retarded and start doing it more because they saw it, and you know what I'm saying?
And
Like,
the licking of the ice cream and putting it back in
Like,
the
all these
freezer?
people-
Like, why?
Yeah, these people-
Don't touch my fucking ice cream,
people that are
motherfucker.
like tampering with people's products. It's just fucking horrible.
Yeah,
Wouldn't
it's
you
You're
know
all,
the
there's a
ice cream
special
was
place in
open?
hell.
See,
See, and that's the thing, is that I guess a lot
You
of them don't have a
can't.
seal, but
no,
I don't think I've ever
not
gotten
all of them have a
fucking-
seal.
I've never gotten an ice cream that hasn't had a seal, so I don't
Mm-mm.
fucking know.
Not all of them have a seal.
I don't know.
Fuck
I swear to
that.
God.
Fucking briars
Like
and
the
shit.
like the Bell one,
You know, I only
the
get
Blue
that.
Bell.
Better have a seal.
Those don't have seals. They don't have seals.
I only get that fucking gallon.
Oh, I get
5
that
gallon.
motherfucking Blue Bell. Fucking, it's called Millennium. It has fucking nuts in it.
She
It has
fucking
nuts,
loves
like
nuts.
a bunch of nuts in it, and it's $7.99 a fucking gallon.
Sounds so good.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Got a crunch in that motherfucker. Like,
Well, I'm just gonna say hashtag better have the seal. Fuck that.
yeah. No, it should. Yeah. For
Yeah,
sure.
but you know, not all of your shampoos have seals, so I don't know, I'm scared.
Well, I'm talking about my ice cream.
Okay.
Who knows what's been in there?
Yeah.
There's probably been cum, which is why your hair's so shiny, Heather.
I agree. Look, I mean, this is natural, you guys. This is nothing going on.
Your
This is
skin
just
is
protein.
looking lovely.
So
lately.
bouncy.
I know, you guys. I just took a shot to the mouth last night.
I don't know. Why are you looking at me for?
I'm sorry. No, the night before last. I'm sorry. We were up late last night, but yeah. Anyways,
Oh,
it's
God.
good. You got to take one in at least once a week. It's just good for the soul.
Such opposites, man.
Coming in your
Oh,
mouth.
God.
Anyways, so that's our shout
I
outs
just
and
want to
slams. You guys,
shrivel
you're
up when I have that
motherfucking
shit around me like this.
dude. What? It's so good.
You should have just been a lesbian.
You know, last night I had a dream I was with the lesbian.
Yeah?
Yeah, she was blonde.
But
Mm.
what would you have done it with
Was it
pussy juice?
Shayla?
Like, does that freak you out? Was she who? Shayla?
Oh,
Mhm.
this bitch. Well, in my
Yes.
dream, I was in a softball team or baseball.
It was definitely
One of
Shayla.
those two.
That's
I
Mexican.
was in a softball team,
Softball.
and we're like little Dodgers. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
we're like the little Dodgers, like whatever. It was a boys and girls. So it was a
Dodging
mixture.
boys. Yeah.
And like I was new, and I fell in love with one. And next thing you know, the cap comes off, and it's a fucking chick, and she has blonde hair, and I'm thinking it's a white dude. It was a chick, and she kissed perfectly perfect.
Yeah.
And that's all I remember.
You know what that means, right?
Wow.
Dream's trying to tell you to try something new.
Maybe.
That's all it is.
Might be a fucking blonde bitch.
Go after your desires. Who gives a shit?
In cobalt blue.
Fuck them.
It was this color too.
Hey,
Her uniform.
maybe
Dodgers
instead
fan.
of sugar daddies, try sugar mummies.
Can you eat a pussy?
I've eaten pussy before.
Is it enjoyable?
I don't know. I was fucking 7 shots in. I don't remember. I was 7 shots in.
Apparently blackouts aren't anything new. Cheers.
Blackouts are nothing new.
That's funny. Yeah, what about the pussy juices? How do you feel about pussy juice?
I don't know. I don't know. I've never been sober fucking having pussy juice in my face. So I don't know.
Sweet.
But I think it's a lot different than cum. I'll tell you that for sure.
Oh yeah. Way different. Speaking of which, we're gonna lead right into our topic tonight. Are we ready?
Oh boy.
We've got a topic tonight, and it's really juicy. It's a really juicy subject, and it's something that we've touched on a little bit in the
Here and
past,
there.
but we've
We
never
dabbled.
really
dabbled.
we haven't delved
Wait
into.
a minute. How the fuck does Daisy know about this shit already?
Well,
Because
she can see
I
my
can
shit
see
right here. She happens
Her
to be here.
research right
She
in front of me.
blindfold that bitch.
She didn't see it until like
No,
right.
I
this-
just saw it
she
like
just saw
2
it.
minutes ago.
So anywho, yeah, this just happened.
Okay.
Anyways,
Just in.
we're talking about squirting.
Ah.
Dum dum dum. Okay, because now I was chatting with our friends, the What Up partners. They did a fucking episode on they touched on it, and they said that somebody told him that a nurse said that it is piss and that's all that it is.
Oh.
And it kind of pissed me off because and not really to the point where I was gonna like stab somebody, but like really, that bitch is never. She can't squirt, and that's why she's talking shit. Like if you've ever squirted, you know that it is not just piss. There's a huge difference between squirting and pissing, like huge. And so I just wanted to kind of get into that and see. And I know that you have before. I am a squirter. So that's kind of why I feel a little bit more like inclined to defend it and say, and there is been a lot of research done by doctors and all of that. And it is a thing. And they're amazing. And any bitch that can't have it or doesn't believe in it, it's just because you're jealous as fuck.
Listen. I'm not
me
a
wrong.
squirter, but I have seen some squirting porn.
Yes.
And, yeah, like a part of me did think that it was all pee, but when I just started thinking about it, I was just like, that's just a lot of pee. That can't be all pee. But it looks like pee to me, so, and I'm not a squirter.
The thing is that it like, and that's kind of what we're going to talk about. Like, there's like all the questions about squirting finally answered in women's health.
Goodness.
And so there's a bunch of questions, and I
There is a
really like
book.
it. So I'm going to just read the definition that I pulled out
Squirting
because it's
for
awesome.
dummies. It's great.
It's a real thing. And like, okay, so in porn, actually, I was reading a lot about this, but in porn, they do actually have a lot of people where they will like fill them with water, and
Just
in the
dramatize
pussy,
it.
and actually even piss to make that dramatization because it's a fucking production. So you're obviously gonna do that. But I mean, honestly, when I watch porn, when I've seen porn videos, it's just like the reason why it's usually, if I've ever had it splashing and stuff like that, it's usually because of the motion of what I'm masturbating with or from his fingers, like squirting it everywhere. Mine's more of just kind of like a gush, and a lot of women explain it like that. It's like a gushy, and it's a lot of fluid that comes out. It's not necessarily like a stream or like a when I was young,
Like a sprinkler?
when I was young, it was a little bit different. But I have had, I mean, not everything is as tight, I'm sure, as it could have been, when I was 17, 18 years old back in the day. It was like that. It was like I would just all of a sudden get like a jolt, and it would like, and like shoot. I watched it. It would just come, it was crazy. And so anyways, we'll talk about, the definition. A squirting orgasm is a female orgasm characterized by the squirting or gushing of a tasteless, odorless liquid from the urethra before or during climax. And that's why a lot of people are like, it's piss. Well, it comes from the same spot. It's not, there's one tube. Just like a dude pisses, he comes out of the same spot. You can't call his cum piss. Something different. The squirting orgasm is usually reached through dual stimulation of the G-spot and the clitoris, but some women can ejaculate through G-spot stimulation alone. Squirting orgasms are intensely pleasurable, more so than a regular clitoral orgasm, according to most women who experience them. A squirting orgasm may also be called female ejaculation, gushing, or squirting. But yeah, anyways, that's what, I mean, I can do either one, but you've experienced it.
Yeah, so I think we should see a demo right now.
I mean, I can show you on my phone.
Can
for
you
sure.
squirt on command? No.
I mean, no, you have to build it up. And my orgasms are like, they build. So like my first one is like, it's like a small one. And then my second one, it's like more. And then the third one is like, gah! And then the fourth one, and then anytime like more than 4, it's like, he can sometimes I can barely even handle him inside of me because I'm just like going and going and going
and shit.
Yeah, and it's like I'm having like these seizure things. I mean, it's enjoyable. I love it. But he can even sometimes just like bite my nipple after I've been so stimulated, and I just like have a fucking giant orgasm where I'm sitting there like and I have these like after fucking shocks, and it's amazing. Like, listen, I really wish everybody could experience it. And the way that everybody's vagina is different, and so that's why I always have said, get to know your pussy. Like, it's super important. If you know it, he can work it better. But my vulva or whatever, I have my G-spot, and then I have my shit is like, my G-spot's like right there. I can literally rub it with a cock, like from my clit to my G-spot like this, and it's just intense.
Come
like,
up higher a little
that's
bit
why
so that people can see your
so
demonstration.
Here's this, and then like here's my spot. My G-spot's like right here, and this is like my clit. So if I rub a dick or his fingers like here, boom, he's hitting both at the same time. And it's like, I am like, and it's amazing. Like, I'm telling you, like, and I always squirt. It's that's what I like. And you do have to be hydrated. It's not like it's not a form of hydration that's coming from your body. It's not piss, because I have literally squirted and soaked him and soaked the bed and got up and I have to go pee. Like, that's, it's not, so, and I have tasted it, and I've smelt my piss, and I've smelt my cum, and it's totally different. I'm not saying that there's not a chance of my piss coming out here and there. I mean, shit, it's gonna happen, but it's not fucking piss. So,
check.
I had always read that there was actually a little bit of urine.
Yeah. I mean,
right, which naturally there would be. Yeah. And
you know what? If you tested cum, man's cum, there would be a little bit of urine in that too, because if you taste pre-cum even, it's a little salty. And I think that's why I like it a little bit too. But it's a little salty.
Yeah,
because of the piss.
I think Charlie just pissed in my vagina last night. I mean, I don't know. I'm
That's
just
weird.
kidding.
I'm Charlie.
I mean, if pissing on people is your thing, like all
No,
all the
I'm
more for
kidding,
you.
bitch. He wouldn't
No,
pee
I
on
know,
you.
but I mean, there is a thing like that. I mean, R. Kelly, I don't want to bring him into our podcast, but like, he
Kelly.
definitely pissed on people, and there's a
He did.
totally big difference. It's a total difference. And so, men, if you're thinking, oh, she just pissed on me, you're a fucking idiot. You are amazing. Keep doing what you're fucking doing. Excuse me. But yeah, that's what I had to say about that. But anyways, I have a few things in here. So, it's not pee. And that's from a doctor. See this?
Carolyn DeLucia.
MD gynecologist. It's not pee.
Karen delusional.
There are, yeah, but so women have an area equivalent to a prostate gland, and that's what the G spot is. There's a gland above it, and it is located near the sac. I mean, it's all kind of. It says which sit on either side of the urethra by the bladder. Yeah. Anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it says you can learn to squirt.
You can.
Days.
I've watched YouTube videos on it.
Yes.
I
Tell
have
us about that.
actually only squirted twice in my life, and
What the fuck? It says, hold on, Terry, I'm sorry. It says, you want to hit your G-spot, which is in the area about 2 knuckles in on the front wall of the vagina. 2 knuckles. All right.
See, and mine is not 2 knuckles in. That's why I can and so when you bear down is like if you're kind of almost kind of pushing, that's how I go to come too. Like it's like you're being stimulated, and then you're kind of bearing down, almost like you're gonna pee. You know, you've had a baby, you kind of bear down. It's like that. You're using all of the muscles there in your vagina, anus, abdomen, all of that, and that's where it builds up, and then it. Yeah.
It's
So
probably a natural feeling though as well for you to bear down in that moment too. So I don't know. I just know the 2 times that I have. Once I was 17, and it was just playing with myself with a toy, and I just wanted to see how far I could go. Yeah, let's go some more. And
yes, keep going, get bigger.
And I did.
I thought,
but that was all clitoral, believe it or not, was how I squirted. Yeah. And I thought I'd peed myself, and I was really freaked out. And then the other time that it happened was with Charlie, and it wasn't a squirt. It was definitely like a what do you call it? A gush, for sure. And it was just it was.
Yeah, there's definitely differences.
Oh, sorry, Charlie.
Don't say sorry.
No.
Charlie. I'm so sorry.
She bitchy.
Charlie.
I don't think that. Yeah, definitely nothing to be sorry about, but definitely a big difference between. And my very first time, now I'd had sex and I had played with myself a lot before I had actually squirted. And my very first time I was with this guy, and he was really nice and everything, but we had been fucking for I don't even know, we had been going at it for a while, an hour, maybe a little bit longer. Anyways, and I had ended up I was so overstimulated, and that's the first time I realized so, and I remember thinking I pissed his bed. I was so embarrassed. I was like, oh my God. And I didn't piss the bed. I know that now, and I really didn't think it then, but that's what had happened. It was just my very first time having a giant squirting orgasm. And so, and after that, it was just nothing. It was just oh, this is what I do. This is my thing. This is how I want it every time, because it's amazing. And now I get it. I mean, I definitely have that all the time. It's amazing. And you can learn to squirt, girl.
Yeah.
I see that.
Get it done.
I see that.
Yeah, so and
just relax, and when you feel that sensation as if you have to pee, to not stop, but let it go. It's not pee. It's a squirt.
Yeah, it's not piss, because I can pee right before I always piss right before sex. I always pee. It just seems to just happen because we're getting ready for bed or whatever, and I pee, and then I'll, build it up. It builds up and it builds, and that shit don't stop coming. It doesn't stop. And then I can after get off and go piss on top of it. It's crazy.
And then wash your sheets.
I mean, I don't wash my sheets every day because there's no way. I usually sleep in it, or he'll sleep in it, or it just.
I wouldn't be able to sleep in that shit. I can't.
It's not bad.
to sleep in that shit.
Just
It's
put a
not
tarp
bad.
down. I mean, a tarp works too.
I'd have some extra
Well,
sheets.
we can put down a
on
blanket
deck.
or something, but it's not.
I'd have extra sheets on deck for sure.
Sometimes
Like
it's not. Sometimes
next.
it's not. It's not like a lot like that. You would think like it's a huge spot. It's not always like a giant spot.
They have that stuff
Well,
that
I
you
will
can
let
just
you know for
spray.
sure
It's called
when I
in
get
between
there.
the sheets or some shit, right? And it's supposed to be like this silky.
Or I guess you
powder
can put a towel down beforehand.
I mean, you can if you know you're like a
Talk
lot of
about
times
squirting.
we don't.
Hold on. My fucking vagina feels a little tight here.
Wow.
I mean, a lot of the moisture will stay on me too. It's not always everywhere, but I mean, there's gonna be a little bit of mess. I mean, I don't mind it. We're used to it, I guess. So it just doesn't matter to us. It's just our love juice. So I think it's good. It doesn't bother me. It's usually kind of in the middle where I put my ass or wherever, and then yeah. So it's good.
Yeah.
Or we'll
Cool.
put a towel. Anyways, yeah. Not really cool, but it's fucking good shit, dude.
Yeah.
I just feel like
Cool.
okay.
I love you, sorry.
Nick!
That was funny. It was funny.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel
cool.
like
But
I
I
have
think-
to fart. I'm sorry. Until I get it out.
Fart?
Look, hold on.
Can we hear it?
Oh, it was a little baby one.
Oh, those are the stinkers.
Let's get to fill up that room.
I don't smell it yet. All right.
Why is it I always smell my farts? Do you guys always smell your farts?
Like on purpose?
Yeah.
I
Like,
mean,
oh, that stinks.
I'm in
I feel
shock
like
right
the
now.
only one that would get me is Jordan.
you should just cup it to yourself. I don't know.
Dude,
Save
I had a
yourself
friend
the
that did that shit, and it literally was the
I'm
weirdest shit
I'm
ever.
just curious. I'm like, is that one gonna stink?
you
my
like
friend-
the way it smells too. You like fucking bask in that shit.
Well, no, not basking in it.
Oh my god!
But
I'm sorry.
but when I fart under the covers and I go like this, I'm like, oh Jesus Lord!
I'm just remembering
Save
when
me.
you guys were up here, and I swear to God,
That
somebody took a
bitch
fat
shit.
in
Oh,
the bathroom.
that's because I did
And
have
it
to
was
take
your
a shit.
fart.
Yeah, that was
And it
your
was like all
fucking
over.
ass.
That's because I was prairie dogging and I had to shit.
It was,
I was
so
like,
bad, you guys.
holy It smelled
was
like
the
there
worst.
was the longest turd, like just spread all in every room. It was in
I
every
know,
fucking
it
room.
wouldn't go away. I was dying. I was like, holy
And that's
shit, it's
because I
in my
did have
mouth.
to take a shit and I was prairie dogging.
Yeah.
And it was just
Your prairie.
like, it was just like airy. It was airing out little by little. Every fart, it was coming down my fucking intestines. Like,
You need some vitamin
and you were
C or
prairie
some
dogging.
shit.
Did you have streaks? Just curious.
oh wait, well not like that
okay,
prairie dogging,
okay,
but it was
okay.
like it was coming out. Like I had to take shit.
She
sooner or later.
sharted.
No.
She did.
No, I did not.
She's
shart.
like,
She's like, I don't know. I wasn't wearing underwear. I don't even know if I should.
Was I? I think I was in a bathing suit. I don't remember.
No, we were getting ready to go out, I think.
Let's
And
go
I was
get in
like,
the water.
No.
I
What
don't
was
remember.
it?
I
It
said
was with the water.
I said you were like right after that, like, oh, let's go swimming now, so you could fucking wash the fluky off your ass
She could wash your fucking asshole.
in the lake. You evil
I
bitch.
love
No, that shit's polluted. already. I mean,
it.
whatever.
Love.
It was bad.
Fucking lead and shit.
It was bad. It was bad. It was bad. Yeah. What can I say? It was bad.
We interrupt this awesome fucking podcast for a word from our sponsors. Redhead Printing, family owned and operated since 2015. We specialized in screen printing, embroidery, vinyl, custom art, but most of all, we care about our customers. When you support our business, you become part of our family. Call 602-715-6043 or email us at redheadprinting @gmail.com. We're also on Facebook and Instagram.
Looking for a new do? Maybe you love that mop on your bobblehead, but it needs some restoration. If you are near or local to Coeur d'Alene, Idaho, you need to dial my friends over here at Bombshell Salon. They're a vintage retro style salon that specializes in punky ass colors and custom cuts. Also certified in NanoFlex tip extension. Hey girl! But if you're a plain Jane like me or a homely homie, they still got you covered. Call 208-661-3536 today to schedule your appointment. Let them know Zero Fucks Given Podcast sent ya. Don't waste any more time looking basic, bitch!
And now, back to these crazy bitches!
So I have a little quiz here.
Oh.
And it was really fun. I did it earlier. So this is what it says. So they're just going to take a quiz. Squirting is the same as female ejaculation. True or false?
False.
What? Say that again. Squirting.
Squirting is the same as female ejaculation.
False.
Yes, it's true.
It's true.
It's true.
You
damn
say
it.
false? We'll say true.
We'll say true.
There was 2 against 1, so we
Okay,
said true.
alright.
Correct. According to Dr. Juliana Morris, squirting is basically the same thing as female ejaculation.
Duh.
Anyways, so this is a really cool one. I'm not going to read all of it because that's just not my thing. What percentage of vulva havers are squirters?
Oh.
Who knows?
70. Oh.
Okay, so it says, who knows? 55%, 5%, 18%, or 62%?
Ugh. I gotta go with 55.
So she says 55. What do you say?
I say who fucking knows?
Maybe
And
62.
I say who knows too, because I feel like that's kind of like a, but I don't know. I don't remember the answer.
So who knows?
We're going to go with who knows because it was 2 against 1. So, we are correct.
Correct.
It's pretty unclear as to how many vulva havers are actually squirters. Modern studies
vulva
estimate
havers.
the marvel is experienced in some form by anywhere from 10 to 54% of women. Next question. Are all women capable of squirting?
No.
I say that yes, or we don't know.
I'm in the middle.
I
on
say
that, dude.
no.
You say no, and you're in the middle.
I
so
don't
no.
think I'm
You say
capable
no.
of squirting.
I'm in the
Still say no.
I think no.
So incorrect.
Damn it.
It says that we don't know is the correct answer. Science absolutely has no idea. Everyone has different anatomy, and the placement of the Skene's gland and the ability to produce prostate fluid varies widely. Plus, as we mentioned, even for people who are about to squirt, doing so often requires getting to know their bodies better,
Ooh.
practice, and possibly
That's
the right toy. Or the right dick.
I'm pretty
Or a
sure
guy
that's
that
what
has
it is.
patience to fucking do it. Because honestly, I mean, me, I'm like fucking 3, maybe 2.5 minutes, and I can fucking have an orgasm. But it just depends on if, you know what I mean? You have to know the pussy. Is squirting a voluntary or involuntary act?
It's a involuntarily.
Involuntarily or voluntarily, Terry?
I'd say, involuntary.
I want to call Terry voluntary.
Voluntary!
So the answer is correct. It is involuntary. Squirting is involuntary, but porn makes it seem like anyone can squirt every
Right?
time or on command.
Goddamn porn.
That is simply not
Liars.
true. There are many ways to fake squirting on camera, including simply having the woman pee or putting water in the vagina before shooting the scene.
Ass
What
wipes.
that also means is that squirting in the real world may not look like it does in porn. In
No
fact, many
shit.
people who can squirt say it resembles more of a burble or a gush than a geyser portrayed in a pornography.
that
True.
is fucking true.
It is. It's not always that.
I need a
So,
chaser.
there's sodas right behind you. How fluid is typically released during squirting? Is it a gallon, a quarter of a cup, a teaspoon, or it varies?
Oh,
How
God.
how fluid is typically released during squirting?
How much? I think it's supposed to say.
I want to say it's a quarter of a cup.
I'm gonna say it
Okay.
varies.
Yeah, I would say definitely varies too, but So
Okay,
we're
let's
gonna go
with
varies.
it varies.
Correct. According to a 2013 study of 320 participants. I wish I
Wow.
was in that study. Where the fuck was I? I want to get paid for that shit. The amount of ejaculate release can range from approximately 0.3 milliliters to more than 150 milliliters.
Whoa.
That's anything from a few drops to a half a cup. There's also a lot of varieties on how much liquid comes out, says a doctor. Some don't notice it, can direct the flow several feet. Others feel little control and describe it as a gush. Yeah.
Well, damn it.
Mm-hmm.
Many people who squirt say that what gets them there is Many people who squirt say that what gets them there is oral sex, penis
G-spot.
in vagina sex, or G-spot stimulation.
I say G-spot.
What?
Terry? Oral sex, penis in vagina, or G-spot.
What gets them? Well, G-spot has to be.
Correct. Stimulating the Grafenberg. What? Grafenberg
Grafenberg spot.
Damn, Grafenberg.
That's what it's really called.
Grafenberg. I wonder if Grafenberg was a woman.
I'm gonna name my child that.
That's what. You should. That'd be tight.
Grafenberg.
That's your next dog name. Grafenberg.
Grafenberg. Okay, got it.
Just don't put it in the freezer if it dies. That magical spot located about an inch inside the vaginal opening on the upper wall and near the urethra is the key to squirting. Brrr. Yeah, and actually, if you've never, I'm sure everybody's felt their G-spot. I'm going to assume, and if you haven't, you better do that now. But it's also, your G-spot's it almost feels like the roof of your mouth, like how there's the texture. It's like a nubby, there's nubs.
Heather, she wants you to feel her G-spot.
I'm getting to that. I'm getting to that.
Did you need me to check you?
She's like...
You should feel it yourself. It's actually feel the rub at the top of your mouth. That's kind of what it feels like. So men, if you're looking for that fucking G-spot, which apparently a lot of men can't find, that's what it feels like. You son of a bitch. Females are what percentage more likely to look for porn than porn that shows squirting?
I don't particularly look for that shit at all.
I don't either.
I'm gonna say 44.
Wait,
yeah.
Look for squirting
So,
porn?
Yeah, how many? What percentage of females look for it? 73, 0, 44, or 60? I'd say
I never look for squirting.
So I'd say 44 maybe. You said you have. So
no, it just come about. I've never actually typed in bitch squirting.
Yeah.
Or female squirting.
What do you think, Terry?
What's the smallest
But I say 44.
Number?
0 or 44.
Oh, 44.
I said 44 too.
Correct.
It is 44.
Yeah.
According to Pornhub, the popularity of squirting videos have increased drastically between 2013 and 15. It's remained one of Pornhub's top 20 categories of videos. And I haven't ever really looked at that. But I can't really get past the damn page of if I even just scrolling through what I want to pick, I've already come and I'm already done.
Right. Get in there, get it done.
I hold off till I find what I want.
I don't.
I hold off.
I'm already
no,
I'm
this
just
isn't it.
I'm already
Stop.
going, and then I'm like,
Back,
okay, going, and I'm
back,
like, oh, that
back.
one looks good. I'm like, ooh, that one's kind of fun. Ooh, that one looks kind of cool. Then I'm like,
Page 11.
And then I have already done before I could even pick a fucking
I don't
video.
got that much patience, dude.
Let's go back to 7. Page 7.
I just go. I
it
hit
was
the
on
main
page
screen.
3.
Like, okay, what is there?
No,
Well, you know what's
no,
sad is that the features are always these fucking step parents fucking the baby.
I hate that.
Like,
What is that?
I came across that again this morning.
Ugh.
Yeah.
It's nasty. What the
Sister
fuck?
makes brother come.
Yeah, and I'm like, what? Whoa.
Yeah.
That turns me off.
Yeah.
Gross. God.
What's the best way
are you
to
fucking
stimulate
kidding
the
me?
G-spot to encourage squirting?
Vibrator, dildo, fingers, or all of the above? All of the above. I think.
I think so too. What do you think? Because I can do it by any of those will work.
Yeah.
Vibrators
Yeah, I would think the vibrator would be a little bit more stimulating, but you could definitely do it with your fingers too. So all of the above.
Yeah. Correct. It really comes down to what feels good to you, and that varies from person to person. It could be a dildo or a vibrator or something as simple as your fingers. See, and I think too.
Oh, your dick.
But you know what though? Like a lot of people use vibrators so much that when it comes down to, I mean, there's no such thing as a man that can compete with a vibrator, and I don't like to use a vibrator for that reason because when it comes to like, I enjoy like the back and forth with the. Maybe if I was single and by myself, I'd want just do it or whatever. But I like it to just be a rubbing of a dildo.
I agree with
not
that.
have any vibration. Just the rubbing of it is enough for me. I like a vibrator here and there, but it's not something that I really try to like masturbate with because then I lose that sensitivity and I can't come. Is like it takes me a little bit longer than normal.
Depends on your situation, man.
Yeah, true.
I threw my fucking vibrator away,
Which is
man.
my opinion.
Well, first of all,
Whoa!
I had it for too long. Anyhow, it needed to go. But
It's
yeah,
falling
I
apart.
agree. Like, I just wanted to know. Like, I wanted to get back to. I got issues anyhow. You know what I mean? So for
Yeah.
me, I'm trying to get back to old shit. Like
The groove?
I don't know. The touch is always satisfying, but I just felt like I always felt like I needed that vibrator, and I don't fucking want that. So I got rid of it. And it's been
Fair enough.
I don't know. We have amazing sex. So.
Well, Charlie's enough for now, so.
You take your headphones off for a minute. Anyways, so that's the that's the information I have on that, and I encourage all you cunts out there to fucking find that spot. Anyways, you don't have to squirt to have an orgasm. There's, and I definitely have orgasms that I'm not like gushing, but it's definitely something that we like to get to. It seems like most of the time.
Right.
But that's just me. That's just, and like I said, I mean, even just like the information. But like, I just want to reiterate that, just because a fucking a nurse or some shit says that, oh, that's just piss. That bitch can't fucking squirt. Never has. Don't believe it. Bye. She can fucking squirt if she really wanted to, and it's not fucking piss.
Yeah. I don't know. Like, I would just say find a way to get off and be happy with that,
Oh, for sure. Just orgasm. It brings light to life, man. Just even recently, like, there was, like, a couple of days, like, I don't even know, maybe a week where I didn't have sex, and it was more, like, because I was a little down, and it was really crazy, and I was like, we just need to, like, have sex, and I'm telling you, as soon as we did, it just brings, like, you're just like, oh, I just feel better. It just,
I thought you were going to say it was your week in Idaho.
I mean, that was part of it. And then I came back, and then I was right on my period as soon as I came back. And then there was a while, but then there was even a few days after that I didn't have my period, but it was just like, it was just too much. No, we had a couple of days before my period, but anyways, beside the point, it does make you feel better. Just get off. Like, it's a good thing.
That's another subject. Fucking on your period.
Oh, you can bring that one up. Bye.
Yeah, there's nothing to bring up because it doesn't happen.
I can't say that I haven't. I'm just saying that it's not my choice.
I mean,
it's for other.
I don't have periods anymore, but I definitely did it. Whatever. It's fine.
Were you like super bloody? This is gross. We should say this.
Yeah, I was usually pretty drunk too, so fuck it.
Like you like threw your fucking tampon against the wall and you're like, fuck it.
Go time
Fuck
up,
me.
Fucking swirling it above your head and shit.
Whatever.
Fuck it.
It happens.
Fucking rat tail.
Yeah.
Anyways, this bitch is starving. We're gonna wrap this bitch up, I think.
We miss you.
I love you so much.
I love you too. We love you so much. We miss you.
You miss me?
Yeah.
No shit. We missed the bitch on the fucking poster behind you. Yes, of course, you idiot. We miss
I
you.
thought you were talking
BT
about
does?
our
This
listeners.
bitch.
I'm like, yeah, whatever. Oh, you
Oh
actually
no, we
missed
miss
me.
you. Oh, we did miss our listeners too, though, and I hope you guys
yeah,
missed
yeah.
us and that you guys are
Oh,
enjoying our fucking
yeah.
shit. And this is in the future, so I hope you enjoyed the live last night. And if you didn't, go ahead and make sure you watch that shit, because shit got crazy. I'm just assuming that it did. Most likely, we got crazy.
Oh, God. That was fun.
Well, that live, I'm just assuming our actual live that we're doing in the future, that this is recorded. Anyways, blah.
Blah. I miss you bitches, too. And I love you guys. And, you know, I think you should move up here, but I'm biased.
Yeah.
I think that's a fucking
so beautiful,
plan, dude. I swear to I'm definitely coming back. TJ and I are both coming this summer, and then I guarantee you there's no way.
4th of July?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and I think I want to go like a few days before that, so I'm back before Hannah's birthday, but that way we're there before the 4th, so we can actually
enjoy
make sure we're there.
I know.
We wake up on the 4th.
Okay, you're right.
Yeah. And so we're not flying in watching the fireworks.
Gotcha.
That's the best.
It was cool that we got to see fireworks from Spokane all the way to Harrison. That was pretty
Spokane. Well, did you see the video I posted of him I was on the plane and I saw the fireworks and the.
Yeah.
I don't know if you saw that one, but it was pretty tight.
It was good. Mm-hmm.
But I would have much rather been like boats and hosing it up and fucking. Rather than sitting in a fucking airport.
Next year we'll be fucking on Charlie's dad's bucket pontoon.
He did say we could.
He did say.
What's
the maximum limit on his little
whatever, we'll kick his fucking ass off and he can sit on the deck. We're going. Charlie can drive it.
I mean,
bye.
Yeah, I don't know, dude.
We'll see if it's still floating.
We'll wing it. We'll wing it.
Hey, let's fucking win the lottery and fucking buy our own pontoon.
How about we fucking plan now to get a pontoon?
How about our listeners fucking put towards money towards our
How
fucking
about our
vacation?
listeners do put money towards our vacation?
And we have a single bitch that's willing to show
single.
titties.
I'll show you my
motorboat
titties.
Oh, I want to tell you ladies something. I keep forgetting to tell you. But
what?
My niece works at this deli sports bar in Phoenix or some shit. I don't know if you guys have heard of it. Anyhow,
what's it called?
Deli.
Oh, Deli. I mean, there's Jason's Deli. There's a bunch of different other delis.
Fuck, I don't know.
Dilly Dally's Deli. There's that one.
Deli sports bar.
Anyways, go ahead.
Anyway.
I'll look it up.
She said that she was bartending one night and she was talking to one of her customers and the dude just totally randomly brought us up. She didn't know who he was. He didn't know any of us, but he had been watching or listening, whatever, and he was a huge fan. I thought that was cool.
Really?
That's a trip! Well, shout out to that guy that visits fucking Share Bear at the Dilly Dally Deli.
Shout out to you.
I was like, whoa.
How about you come aboard and say hi?
How about message us and say
let
what
us know who you are, man.
Pretty cool, dude.
Sharon!
Awesome. Oh, Sharon, she's so cute. Oh man. She's such a Victoria's Secret model for
little
sure.
Boo-boo. Little boo-boo bear.
Yeah.
She's so sweet. Yep. Grown up. It's crazy.
Maybe she has some signals. I need some signals.
A fucking party
I need
girl.
some signals.
She's got plenty of single dudes.
Stop. She needs some fucking coffee. This bitch took a fifth of fucking 99s by herself.
Oh, I'll show you where it's at.
That's a lot of 99s for somebody. That's a lot. That's at least 3 shots. Maybe 4.
Is it 3? Is it 4?
Girl, that thing's at least 5 shots.
Well, I'm gonna be prepared next time, man. I have any time.
Well,
okay, so are we sure next year? 4th of July, a couple days before 4th of July?
I'd say like the 2nd we should pound
out. All right. The 2nd of July?
Okay.
Yeah. Works for me. Just let me know for sure ahead of time.
Listen,
so I can
either way, I'm going to make my fucking plane ticket.
You just do yours.
And do me, and then I'll fucking meet you up there with fucking tea, and that'll be that.
Exactly.
Okay.
It's just easier that way.
All right.
Because we fucked that up.
Fuck this whole flying together bullshit. Like, I'll meet you there. Direct flight. Bam, bam,
I
bam,
feel
bam.
like we need to be separated.
It's a bad combo with us flying together.
We did make the best of it.
We did. Those were some good fries. They were good fries.
The wheelchair was fun.
They were good. The wheelchair was needed after those fries.
The fucking homeless guy with a finger. No, he worked.
Hey, though,
He worked.
for real, what we need to do is we need to plan a trip to New Orleans.
We do.
Ooh,
That's
that
where
has
we
come
need
up
to
in
go.
conversation.
We should just plan
Yeah.
2 trips, like in the beginning of the year when I can afford things,
Yeah.
and then 2.
Well, there's
'cause
only
TJ
a
wants to-
certain
I want to
amount-
do a
there's-
couples trip though, because I cannot go to New Orleans without TJ. I just can't. Like, I really can't. I have to go
Well,
with
bring
him. Like, that's
him.
our thing.
I'll
Yeah,
bring a
bring
rando.
Charlie.
Yeah.
I'll bring a rando.
I know.
Yeah.
If it has to be a rando, I'll bring a rando.
Yeah.
You might have more fun if you meet a random.
Or if I meet
Or you could just be a
exactly.
single girl, and then
I don't give a
you just
shit.
can sling dick the whole time we're there.
Yeah.
Ooh, ooh.
You know, our friend Amanda from Blunt Mommy lives in New Orleans. I'm sure she's got some dicks available. She'd be ready. She'd be
Does she
lining them
live
dicks
over there?
up. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not sure I know she's close to that area, but I don't know if she's like right near it. But I'm
Our
sure she'd meet up.
guys from
And we did tell Heavyweight Chumps we'd meet
Heavyweight
them down
Chumps,
there
they're
in
3
Mississippi.
hours away
That's what
from
they
New
said. We
Orleans.
should just have a fucking New Orleans reunion. Just fucking bunch of
Oh my
podcasters get
goodness.
together and get fucking wild.
They're only 3 hours away, they
I
said.
know, they totally drive down.
Yeah.
Shout out to fucking Heavyweight Chumps.
Anyways.
I think it might happen.
that'd be fun.
We
could
need to talk
wrestle
about
and
it
shit.
more.
Let's go. I'll pick them up.
We need to talk about it more. Look at Terry.
Let's
Terry,
talk about
like-
Let's
Let's talk about what? Sex?
What were you gonna say?
I
Terry's like,
was gonna say it looks like you're tatted. Your shirt, for some reason, it looks like you're tatted to me.
my shirt.
It's just your shirt.
Smokey
Oh,
the
Smokey the Bear!
Let me show you what it says. Hold up.
Okay, Smokey the Bear.
She was Smokey the Bear.
Hold on. Let me
Smoking on.
I can't
Wait.
get.
Get your smoky on.
Your smoky.
Yes. On. It's so blurry, baby, but I can see it.
I can see it.
Get your smoky on.
That's cool.
That's tight.
That's cool. I
You
love
were
it.
totally Smokey the Bear when we were
I
up
miss
there.
you.
Miss it
You're so
too.
cool.
Open the window so we can smell the fresh air.
I know.
All I can smell is Daisy's butt.
My vagina is pretty hot right now.
Sweaty balls.
I gotta tell you guys. So last night, obviously, we were at the old house pretty late. It was just me and Charlie, and it was so
Mhm.
fucking bittersweet, right? Because I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Anyway.
of course.
It was beautiful out though. It was fucking dark. There were stars everywhere, and the waves were coming in. I don't want to get emotional, but it was just like a really good
Aw.
moment.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's sad. I'm sad.
I know.
Hell yeah.
Was he bending you over the rails when this was happening, or
Yeah.
was this just like a moment?
I mean,
There's no
we were
sex
just trying
involved?
to get fucking home. Dude, we were so tired. But we fucked when we got home, though, so that makes up
Nice.
for it. Right?
Dude, the stars out. Yes, it always makes up for it, and also
The
those
moon?
stores. The stars out there are like intense. But can I just say some weird conspiracy shit? Because you
What?
can see the fucking Big Dipper the same as you could see it in fucking Arizona. So tell me that shit. Tell me that.
It's
That's
because
some
the
weird
planet's
shit.
flat, man.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
It was a good
Anyways.
time. I'm so glad we were able to fucking experience that lake house before you moved. Literally.
Oh,
it was
me
literally
too.
right around the corner.
Yeah, shout out to your
Right there.
fucking
Yeah,
landlord,
thank-
dude.
Shout out
Thank
to
them
him.
so much for us, for letting us experience that, because we know you were going to get, out there before, but he was just like, well.
Yeah.
Should
And
have
we were
fucking
like,
rolled him
hell
a blunt. You
Yeah.
should have like got him some weed or something.
He
Or
actually
man.
he brought up letting us move back in the fall, but I just don't want to keep moving, man. I just want
Yeah.
to get my shit together
Yeah.
and buy and be done. So
Yeah, how about you let him know when you're ready to fucking sell? Just remember this fucking face right here.
Right?
Yeah,
Hook me
exactly.
mhm.
Hook it up for sure. God damn.
Yeah, it's great.
That is
So
wonderful.
beautiful.
So awesome.
Those stairs though.
Those stairs
Yeah,
are a
yeah,
bitch.
those stairs.
That's the
Yeah.
first time I conquered those stairs. I was soaking wet, and I ran that whole
Oh,
fucking
yes.
way up.
Yes, your phone.
Let's talk about how fucking strong and amazing I am.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah.
That was great. That was great.
It was so
Should I
fucking
jump
cool.
in? Yeah, bitch,
It
jump
looks
in! Is it okay if I jump in?
Shallow.
Fuck yeah, bitch! Go get your fucking phone, bitch!
My phone.
I just loved when she came
Shout out
up
to
and she was
Pixel
like,
3. I couldn't breathe.
Wait. And she's trying to feel
I'm
it with her
stepping on it.
foot. She was trying. I'm stepping. Yeah, she's like, I'm stepping
I
on
could
it.
see through the water, and I was standing up neck deep in that water. It was so cold. Dude.
Lake Coeur d'Alene, hypothermic temperatures all year round.
Dude, my nipples were hard
so
for like 3
shit's
days.
cold.
Like, that's how cold it was.
That was crazy. That was just the excitement, the
was
beginning
so
of the
great.
excitement.
Yeah.
That was
Look at
awesome.
how and but you couldn't even be mad. It was so pretty.
No, I
was
know.
like, whatever. My phone went in the water. No
We had
matter.
our coffee. We had our cigarette. It was
Then we went for a nice
beautiful.
It was great.
hike. A nice hike.
Yeah. It was a great time.
It
Thank you,
was.
Terry, for having
So
us over.
pretty.
I'm so glad you guys came. It was great. I loved
Yeah,
it.
it was awesome.
Can't
It
wait
was
for
awesome.
next year.
It's all about coming.
Yeah. Me too. I can't wait either.
Good shit.
I'm booking that shit
Who
tomorrow.
Who knows what's gonna happen with you? You may even have a dude by then.
Yeah.
Let's be real.
goodness.
You may have a
Yes.
that's a year from now. That's a full year from now. Maybe you'll have like an actual.
Maybe he'll
dude.
be a fucking
Maybe you'll
cardiologist.
meet the one. It took Terry what 5 months, and she met the one.
Not even.
It was like 3. Let's be real. 2.5 weeks. What was it?
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know.
Was it
I don't know.
pre-apartment?
She was a little shady about it. She was a little like.
She didn't tell us at first.
Don't judge
We would never judge you. You actually. It was after she came out, so
Yeah, it was.
it was after
Well,
she came out.
It was a little bit after it came out because him and I started talking. Okay, don't gag. November 10th, and I made him wait to meet me like
She's
a
got a
whole
heart
week
on
and
her
a half
calendar.
or something.
Big boner.
But we talked the whole time. I can't hear you, motherfuckers. I know you're talking shit.
We were. You'll hear it on the podcast. Speaking
Fucking
of dicks,
cunts.
did you guys see my cute little ding dings?
Cute. That's better.
But they're so cute. Look at them. They're little they got little helmets.
Oh my god, those are freaking fantastic.
They're little peonies. Look at them. They're little dicks.
That is so cute. Oh,
And they squish.
I just want to rub
It
it.
came out.
Dude, look. This one you can put your finger on it. Oh,
Oh, I
yeah.
want to pet
Ding, ding,
it.
ding, ding, ding.
All right, I gotta go. I gotta go see Charlie.
Yeah.
Bye.
Okay.
Whatever.
Oh
this
God, we got 2
bitch.
minutes,
I haven't
motherfucker.
even eaten. I have fucking food ready for me.
You should have ate while we
Oh.
were
What
on.
happened to the other one?
Well, I had priorities. Anyways, I love you guys.
Love you.
Love
See
you.
you soon.
Bye.
Bye.
You've just listened to Zero Fucks Given.
Tune in again next week for more hysteria.
Hey, don't forget to share with your friends.
Thank you.
Bitch!